So hello guys. I know lately I've been feeling a little discouraged about doing videos on YouTube because I wasn't getting, the response I wanted. But I've decided that I'm gonna continue sorry, excuse me. I've decided that I'm gonna continue doing YouTube videos because I started these videos for me and it was something fun for me to do. So I'm just gonna keep doing them. And basically today's video is about this look. I don't know if you could, sorry, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like some golden bronze and chocolatey browns, a little bit of black. It's basically using my Shady Lady palette, the volume 2, and a couple other things. So another thing I wanted to say was that I know sometimes a lot of my looks look the same, but it's because I don't have good lighting in my room. So this is probably going to be the last what's the word I'm looking for, this is probably going to be the last video that I do in my room. I'm probably gonna find somewhere else to do it that has better lighting. So I apologize if it looks grainy and it looks dark. I try to do what I could with the lighting, but it's not working. So I'm gonna try to change that, and I'm gonna find a place where I can get the lighting properly. So yeah. So let's start with this look. Sorry, it's the left eye. I always get confused when I'm looking into the camera. So with the left eye, and basically I already have my eyeshadow primer on. So what we're gonna do is, sorry, I'm trying to get all my stuff over here. I already have all my foundation and my primers on. So that's not it. I'm gonna start with the highlight that I'm gonna be using, and I'm using Rice Paper by MAC, which is my favorite, highlight, and I use it all the time. And it's like kind of like a nude yellow, like a pale yellow, and it just goes nice as a highlight. I don't know. So wrong eye. I'm just gonna grab my mirror just because it's easier for me to see into my mirror than it is to see into the computer. So just grab a little bit more. And the reason why I'm using so much is because I'm gonna blend this in, drag it down into the eye because it's gonna go included with our look. So just put some on and drag it down. So now that I've dragged it down a little bit, I'm gonna grab my blending brush, and I'm gonna blend it in downward, okay? And I'm using small circular strokes to blend it out and then down. So I don't know if you can see it, but there it goes. Then the next thing we're gonna use a cream shadow, kind of sort of just as a base for what we're gonna be doing on our lid. So we're using Benefit, and this is in the shade Get Figgy. So with the same brush, I'm just using a regular like small eyeshadow brush. I don't know if you can see it. Give me a second. And with the other side, from what you used it to use, this is the brush I used to apply my highlighter. So with the side that's clean, just grab this Get Figgy color and apply it all over your lid. I'm just trying to use my mirror, and then all over the lid. Concentrate mainly in the center and towards the end. You could bring it into the crease even. See, I brought it up a little bit right there at the end. Then once you're done with that, again, I'm gonna just grab my blending brush, and it's just a regular foam tapered brush, a little bit. It's a bit tapered. and you're just gonna blend that upwards, feather it out basically. And I'm just using short circular strokes to feather it out. And you're gonna go like this across and then feather it out. Almost meeting where you the line where you drag down the highlight, but not quite. And this color, by the way, because the camera might not catch it, sorry. It's like a purplish brownish color. Yeah, and it goes on really pretty and it's really silky and it's by Benefit in Get Figgy. I think I said that before, but just in case I didn't. So then once you're done with that, we're gonna grab our Shady Lady Volume 2 from the Balm. And my mirror's broken, but the first color we're gonna grab is it's called Justice Wants Jamie, and it's that color right. Sorry, it's that color right there, and it's like a purplish brown again. And basically, I'm just really what I'm doing kind of is setting in this the Get Figgy. So just feather it on there like you would do with any regular shadow. And I'm gonna go over that with the color right above it. That one is called Insane Jane. It's a very simple look, and then just go over it. Then in the tear duct area, we're gonna grab that bottom color. Sorry. Oh yeah, I was right. This bottom color right here, and it's called Devilish Danielle. Grab a little bit of that and put it in the tear duct. Fix this eye a little bit. So you see? Then we're gonna grab this brown color on the other end, and that's called Caught in the Act Courtney. And that's gonna go here at the end. And then you're gonna bring it into the crease and seal it into the crease. And on top of that, we're gonna use a different shadow, and it's by NYX, and it's a pearl shadow. I don't know the color of this one. It just says gold pearl. And we're gonna take a little bit of this. Mine is a bit destroyed because my boyfriend let it fall, so it's like falling apart. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit on my brush. Wow, I just dipped it and it cracked. All of it cracked. And it's actually a really pretty color, but you know. Then what we're gonna do with that is just a little bit on the brush, and then we're gonna bring it into the crease also, and a little bit higher. That empty space you had right before the highlight and the crease, just fill it in there. I'm looking at myself in the computer, so don't think I'm just doing this, you know, all blind. Then what I did with the left eye, I had lost some of that intensity in the brown and the black and the brown, sorry, and I added a little black, but this one I still have it, so you know, that's pretty much done. Then what you're gonna do is, uh, I was using a different pencil, but it fell apart on me. I don't know why, but it just fell apart. And you're just gonna line your top a little bit, like halfway. Wrong eye. Sorry. And you're gonna wing it off. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to talk while you're doing this. You're gonna wing it out. Just a little bit. And then smudge it out. I'm gonna smudge it out with my fingers, so. But if you have a smudger brush, that works. Then, put a little bit in the bottom, line your waterline. Also, halfway. Then curl your lashes and, mascara. Then, just a nude pink lip. And I didn't wear any, blush or anything like that. So, that's the look. I hope